morning, Sparky. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you.
I'm Nathaniel.
I'm Ruthie.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So this is Connor Smith, KC Excavation.
All right.
Good friend of mine.
Sounds
He
good.
has the right size equipment.
Oh, very good. That's great. Yeah, I think that this definitely will cover it for sure.
I believe so.
I did talk to Rick on the phone yesterday, and he gave me the green light to follow y'all to Dawson Springs.
I figured it out.
I can't miss out on YouTube content. So it did help seeing it in the videos then?
Yes, most definitely. The
Well, that's what I
told me for sure that I was a little bit on the lighter side of what I needed, so that's
Right.
why
What
I
are
called him.
YouTube's for?
Right.
That sucker's pretty healthy, isn't it?
Huh?
That sucker's pretty healthy.
Yeah, it is. It broke everything I got.
You realize you have your watch on upside down.
Do what?
You realize you have your watch on upside down.
Yes, sir.
AJ, some people like to wear their watch upside down.
It's been a habit of mine since I was
Military? Is it military?
I wasn't military, but my brother was.
Okay.
But a lot of the military dudes wear it like that way.
I thought it's like I thought everyone. I don't have mine on right now, but I do have one. I thought you just wear it like that.
Most people do.
Most people do,
I
AJ.
would how like that.
Oh, okay, great. Thank you so much. And how appropriate that you can play on your name like that.
Right. That was my wife's idea.
That's great.
So,
That you can play on. Now, Rick says that you're related to Daniel Boone.
if you go back, I forgot how many generations it is. He is actually a cousin. So
Daniel Boone,
Daniel
the great Daniel
my wife has
Boone.
done the
Genealogy.
genealogy on it, and so yes.
So, Nathaniel Boone is related to Daniel Boone. That's great. That's excellent.
Our one of my from that lineage, one of my I think fourth, fifth great grandfathers is one of the first distillers in Bardstown. So that's kind of cool.
That's amazing. Oh yeah, that's a nice trail. Look at those ramps. Those are nice ramps. That's exciting to know that you're related to the great Daniel Boone, though.
Connor, you got to
That
pull
might be
up.
an area where we end up, but I got to pull these ramps up, I think. But wind's too far.
Yeah, everything back here is bigger and heavier.
Oh yeah.
So we'll tell them what it weighs.
Well, those are some nice ramps.
Pull up about 4 or 5 inches. Should be good. Is that where you want it?
It's hard to tell. I think it'll be alright.
Okay.
It's hard to. I don't know.
What do you want?
I think it's good.
Okay. All right, it's your load, so you,
Let me look at it. I'll tell you.
you know, I forgot truck driver here.
That's right.
It's good.
Look at the pressure of the tires. It'd tell you. You don't hardly have any weight on the truck.
You know, that's kind of what I was thinking. It looks like it's.
Your most of your weight's on the back there. You might want to move it up at least 1.5 feet. Get some weight on the back of the truck. See how high the tongue is?
Mm-hmm.
Needs to come down a little bit.
I usually try to watch the truck.
If not, what's going to happen is you're going to get wobbly.
Yeah.
Well, this is a nice trailer.
What you want to do is keep your eye on the tongue. As soon as you see it come down, you'll
Just
know
a
you
hair.
got weight on it. Okay, sir?
Yep.
I'm assuming you have all kinds of chains for this thing.
Oh yeah.
Because Stephen always had to chain it down.
Yeah. Yeah, this is his brand of equipment right here.
Yeah. I like Takahouchi.
I've never known how to pronounce it. How do you pronounce it?
Takahouchi.
Takahouchi.
Yep.
I was calling it Takachi, Takuchi. I was calling it.
Takuchi.
I've heard it's a little both ways.
Yeah, it all depends however you're comfortable with it.
Oh yeah, Stephen, this is a real nice trailer. Look, it's got storage up here. Look.
The biggest thing I've done on one of these is transfer from the road farm.
Look, see, it's got storage.
And I've run a JCB and the case. So it's not that much difference.
Yeah, this thing, he's a beast.
We need
Stephen, do you have mixed feelings, I guess, about this machine going away? You have mixed feelings about it?
Not at all. I'm not attached to it.
Oh, you should have seen it when we brought it home. I mean, we've destroyed 2 trailers with this thing.
Look, actually, if you want to go see those trailers.
So you can believe that we would have destroyed 2 trailers with it.
How do
Hey,
you normally attach
Snapped 2 of them
on the
in
front anyway?
I got some chains.
You go off here.
Yeah, I'll run one this way and then one off the back the other way.
Okay.
If you want to see it, we
We're
have.
good then. I'll go find. You just buying.
You can run straps too, whatever you're feeling comfortable with. I mean,
run the truck.
you're not going far enough to worry about it.
Now we'll run back to Dawson and then out 109.
Sorry. You can see it if you
Unless
want.
you're
We have
worried
2
about
trailers.
DOT, but I got chains.
Snapped in
I
half.
know.
So Stephen, what did you say the total weight of this is
It comes pretty close to 17,000 pounds.
for all the winch and
This
the?
is 3,000 right here. That's another 800 pounds up there. You got like that thing back there is about 2,000 pounds, and then the unit itself is 12,000 pounds all by itself.
I knew on video, the way you calculated, you was thinking you were somewhere between 17 and 18.
Yeah.
I like the AC unit on top because
Well, that's not
My
an
AC
AC.
is not-
That's for the.
that's for this.
Yep.
I knew Mr. Cole
See,
had-
when they were building these, they build them every year for this company, and their number one problem was fire. And so that AC system is for cooling the hydraulics. It has an AC on it, but the fan has to be replaced on it.
Well, I'll kind of go as far as I could. Take a grab right there.
So is this one of the bigger ones you've seen of a machine like this?
Yeah, it's bigger than the one I got a TL8, but so it's 4,000 to 5,000 pounds heavier.
Yeah, the number tells you the weight. That's what I found out. That number means what it weighs. I didn't know that. It's like, oh, interesting. Just like
Yeah, and
the TL stands for Trackloader.
Oh yeah. So I mean, we were calling it a skid steer when we first got
We
it.
all do.
We were calling it a skid steer,
All do.
and we didn't realize that the TL stood for track loader. Isn't that something?
I'm gonna get a battery for you today. But
So it needs a battery.
I don't know what
battery goes down.
After 3 days, it's got a shut off switch. She's good.
Okay.
I gotta get it.
Daddy always taught me, whenever you wind up and by the time you think you're there, but sometimes that'll get you in trouble.
What was that?
Brakes.
Dad always taught me whenever you think you're there on tightening something, do it one more time. But sometimes that'll get you in trouble. That's when you break things.
Oh, you make it too tight? You mean you can
You wind
make
up
it too
breaking
tight?
it.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm always afraid of, is that one extra turn.
Yeah. So we have never been in this area. So just like Rick's place, being, you know, it's considered Cerulean. Even over, there's a place over on off of 109 on Old Crow Road. They say that's considered Cerulean.
It's a big area.
I've never seen,
Downtown Cerulean.
never have.
Didn't even
So-
know it existed.
Didn't even know it existed. No, sir.
You know what Cerulean stands for, don't you? It's almost white color of blue. So there, back when they created the name of this town, there used to be some sulfur springs. And
Cerulean blue.
The color of the water is
Right.
nearly white with a little tinge of blue.
And we've seen the sign down the road about the
Yes,
Cerulean
yes,
Springs Hotel.
yes,
That's where
yes.
it used to be, yeah.
So then we got
You used to have a train station there. Then people would come down here for medicinal uses.
right,
And
kind of like Dawson.
they'd stay
Yes,
in the
yes,
hotel
like
and
Dawson
take baths
Springs.
in it and stuff
Because
like
this was Cerulean Springs.
that. You know, back in the day.
What are you gonna do?
Can I get a camera?
I'd like to see if that'll give us enough. See if it
This is AJ's cameo. He wants to say hi.
Okay, go do what you're gonna do. I'm gonna make a cameo again later.
Your front's good.
You got this side.
I can get this side.
so close.
Where's the chain stretcher?
Need your chain stretcher.
So, Mr. Boone, do you want to put a plug in for your YouTube channel? You also have a YouTube channel.
So yeah, we're Boone in the Woods. We're found on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and we also have a podcast. So our podcast consists of a lot of things outdoors, hunting, nature. My wife is also on that with Lisa Boone Designs, which she does a lot of furniture recreations and artistic work as far as repainting, decoupage and stuff like that. And mainly my side of the business is, of course, hunting, reconditioning farms strictly for hunting, food plots, blinds, camera systems, so on and so forth. So anybody wants to give us a follow, they can go to boonepodcast.com and find anything.
So all they gotta do is type in boonepodcast.com.
And that'll get them to anything that we've got.
Oh, is that here all, like on the back too? Boone in the Woods.
Well, that's my email, and that's also the website.
Oh, you got one of those nice cards that you can just scan. So if you gave this card to somebody and they
They can
scanned
just
it,
scan it and take them right to the website.
oh, I wonder if somebody watching this video could scan that from the video. They can.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna pause it right here. So so somebody watching this video, you put this on pause, and then they can scan this right there, and it takes them to you.
That's correct.
Wow. That kind to me, this is a mixed bag. It's kind of scary. It's good, but it's kind of scary. It kind of reminds me of the whole
I understand.
666 thing.
Yeah, I understand.
But I mean, yeah, it's just the world that we're living
That's
in.
right.
So
Anything when it comes to the media marketing side, my wife takes care of. She's done that kind of thing for over 30 years. She's worked for 2 different churches in their marketing and media. So it's, it comes second nature to her. She's kind of artsy anyway because of her, what she does in her business. So it's she just loves doing stuff like
well, that's great. So all right, so you all get your, pause this video right now. Pause it right now. And then scan that, and it'll take you right to Nathaniel Boone.
Yep.
That's amazing. And I still can't get over that you're related to Daniel Boone. And for those of people that don't know Kentucky history, of course, you know, people all over the world watch our videos. We had somebody in England last night.
That's awesome.
And somebody in Uganda, Africa is watching our videos. So they probably don't know who Daniel Boone is.
No, they probably don't. We've had people in Australia and different places like that that's watched our podcast or listen to it, you know.
The dealer sells them for $5,000. I found them on eBay for $600.
So I turned my head just for a minute, and the excitement of this track loader, going away, and AJ has climbed up on the roof. You know your dad's not going to be happy about that. So he's taking advantage of the fact that we're excited about loading up, and he has just climbed up the house and is on the roof, and he said, I want to be in the video on the roof. All right, well, there's your little cameo, AJ. All right, you need to get on down. Look at the cats looking at you.
Hey, buddy. Hey, tall bird. Hey, buddy.
I remember when you used to be afraid to get up there. I remember you never wanted to get up there before. Look, the cat's nervous. You're making the cat nervous.
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy.
All right. You scared the cat.
We'll go back and dig those videos up and re-put them up. But right now, nobody's looking at them. So, and there was a lot of work, man.
I'm one of them.
I would take second by second and clip by clip, and you know, it's just so you could have all angles going down the road, going through the mountains of Colorado and stuff like that, just so you could get all the angles. And wouldn't nobody give you? So.
Oh, maybe you would now.
We got like 6,000 videos.
That's what I was gonna say. There's over, over 6,000.
Yeah, we have. In 4.5 years on YouTube, we have over 6,000 videos and almost 6,000 subscribers.
We finally changed the name to a name I believe that we won't have to change it no more, because before we started, I had a 96P. I had over 200 grand in it, and I let it go because of family issues. And then I started a business called Big Valley Rebuilds, and I got Harleys in the garage, and I got my office in the back, and everything here. That's commercial.
He didn't like that, AJ.
Everything here was to start that business.
That's one of our
But in
cats. We have
Kentucky,
two of them.
They hamper you so much. You got a dealer's license, this and that. By the
We
time
have
I was
two of
done
them.
building-
That's one of our
building the
cats.
business,
Sure,
I was
sure. That's one of
in
our
the
cats. We have
election
two of them.
Get two of them.
They're brothers.
It's kind of heartbreaking sometimes.
And so I had to put it all on hold and get another truck and go back out on the road.
So do you still tinker?
So the name of the channel kept changing. And so this time, I decided to get a name that would cover all of it. And I was like, we'll just call it Big Belly Struggles. And Richie's, I don't like Struggles. I said, well, it's a different name for Struggles. And she goes, well, there's all kinds of them. There's Bumbles. And I go, Bumbles, that's perfect. Big Belly Bumbles. It stands for struggle, and it stands for all kind. It has several different meanings. So I believe that'll cover us now, because we've been struggling along. So
I understand.
Big Belly Bumbles.
That works.
All right.
You ready to rock and roll?
All right, well, we're going to follow you. We have permission.
You have keys to pick
we're going to grab them.
Keys to pick
Okay,
up?
all right. So we're going to follow you all out there.
Which way you guys going back? You're
Well,
going to 109, right?
Yeah, well, I figured the easiest way is to go back to Dawson and cut out 109. Unless you know a shortcut.
Yeah, I wouldn't go if I was going.
Everybody, this is Connor Smith. Hi, Connor. Connor has come out here to help us retrieve the track loader, and this is his company right here. And this is some very nice equipment that you are hauling. So Mr. Nathaniel said that he just didn't have the equipment availability. I mean, he didn't have the ability to haul this mammoth of a machine. So you got a very nice truck and flatbed trailer, so we're going to be following you out there to Dawson Springs, all right?
Good.
All right, thank you, Mr. Connor.